Welcome to another game of Catan. We started late again, but we got the camera rolling. Something went wrong with the SIM card there, but looks like black's in first position. Picked the 9-6-10. Yeah, that's probably the best spot to pick as first position. You get your ore, a lot of wheat, a lot of sheep. I'm in fourth position once again, and these kind of a tough position to be in for fourth position. I'm assuming this 10-5-8 is going to get taken. Then the 9-5, 9-10-5 could get taken. Now, if the 9-5-10 doesn't get taken and the 8-10 doesn't get taken, I think I might actually do the 8-10 and the 5-9-10. And the reason for that is because I will lock down this area. I'm excluding people of this really great ore spot. And there's always a chance that I can connect roads for a sneaky road if orange doesn't place his second settlement pretty close to his first one. But in this position, if I was red, I would probably take this 5-9-10 and go either off to the right to this 3-1 or down to this 3-1. Probably off to the right, since you have plenty of sheep. And the 5-2 is a better second settlement spot. So if he takes the 9-5-10, what do we take? Man, what do we take? Maybe the 11-4-3 here going down, and then the 8-4 going down. Goal being to place our second settlement on the 11-9, eventually connect, and then get to this 3-1. If red decides to go off to the right. Red could also just go on this 8. But that is pretty risky, because I would be taking this 5-9-10 for sure. So yeah, I think if... Interesting. Okay. The 4-11-9. I was definitely not expecting that. I don't know what he was thinking for that spot. I'm probably going to go the 9-5-11 going off to the right, and then the 8-10. But let's keep looking. Yeah, so we're doing another full ore wheat sheep setup. Our only concern is that black here takes the 4 and goes down to the wheat to take our second settlement spot there. Not the end of the world, but also not great if that happens. So here's a question for the viewers. Would you rather take the top or bottom of the 8-10? Or does it matter? Yeah, figured red was going to do that. I should have just pointed it. That's so dumb that I asked that question, because in my head it was the top was the right answer, and I went for the bottom because of this move. But I guess I just zombied out for a second. So what's Elon's Musk gonna do? Ooh, I could see him taking the 10 too. I mean, I don't think that's the best thing to do in this position, but I could see him doing it. Honestly, you could probably take the 11, 5, 6 here and go off to the left, because I don't think anyone's taking this. I could see black taking the 4, 11, 3, trying to connect his roads, or maybe the 11, yeah. Oh, that's actually even better. 3, 4, 6 to go off to the sheep port. This mess up here is actually a bigger deal than you would think, because I really need, I think we're just going to pass here, because I really need another settlement on the 8 so that I can city up one of the settlements, and then every time the 8 hits I've prepped myself for a city, but we'll have to move on from that slip up. The other reason why this is a bad idea is because now I can't even get this 3 to 1 if this 3 to 1 fails. So that was the answer to that question I posed earlier. Hopefully you got it right, because I didn't. Okay, red should definitely be blocking black here. Probably at the 10. Because orange is also still pretty much a threat. He's got this really good. So at least we got the road building. That helps us out quite a bit. Black places his first settlement. That's a really good spot to place too, because he's got all that sheep that needs to get rid of. Slow start. The good thing about this setup is it's really sneaky. I don't think I'm going to get blocked super often in this position. I am going to hold here. Hopefully get our first city up on this 9-10. 5. Actually, we'll probably do the 8-10. Because we're going to have a second settlement on the 5, and we'll need ore. So now we just need one more wheat. The tough part with Orange's setup is that he has pretty much no wheat. See if anyone wants to do this. We're not going to give black 2 sheep. He's the last person we want to trade. So we're just going to go ahead and 4 for 1. City up to 8. Okay, our next goal is to get on this 3 to 1 so we can start trading our sheep out. And then we're going to try for a city on the 9-10-5. What's also great about Black's setup is he's very flexible, especially when he gets on the wood port. There's not a lot of great places to block him because he has the 10, he has the sheeps from the 6 and the 3, and then once he gets on the wood port, he has the 6 wood. So I think it's most likely going to be Black who takes this. And what Red's doing really well is buying dev cards because that's probably going to be his winning condition, and that's definitely mine as well. So he's definitely ahead of me on that. Probably he's not going to make this trade, but we'll see. He does. So we are going to go for the second city here. And the reason for that is because we're behind on production compared to Black. And if we're going to compete with Red in the long term, we're going to need to have higher production than him. So this will help us do that. And I still don't think we're going to get blocked that often because there's not a ton we can do with this setup. And it doesn't look very intimidating. There's one more row to place, probably to 3-1, making this game even more flexible. This 3-1. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Get a little extra sheep. I think I still would have done the 9, but I get where he's coming from. Pretty solid 7. Now orange should definitely block. Oh, he blocks the 8. He should definitely be blocking black here. Oh, that's tough. Only because he has a... Interesting. Alright, so orange is really afraid of red. I don't know if anyone takes this. Okay, it does take this. Now we're at a 4 corner sheep for some wood. And finally get on that 3-1. Yeah, tough block on the 8. There's always the chance we can sneak road. The thing too is my biggest win condition, which is army, is probably going to get taken by red. And I don't have that many places to expand, which means I almost need road. I don't have any of the resources like orange or black for that. I don't think that's a smart block by red. So orange thought I did it. Oh no. Yeah, black is 100% in the best position here. I don't think orange is going to see that, unfortunately. Yeah, I think he's just upset that he got blocked on the 8, which is just unfortunate because, I mean, right now you have to be blocking black. I mean, maybe the 10 now at this point is what I would do. Hopefully orange doesn't use that knight now. I don't know what orange is doing. But it looks like us three are fighting for army. Now, if I was in orange's position, I would definitely not be fighting for army. I'd be fighting for roads since he has the materials for it. I don't know why red. Fortunately, my only way to win this is to keep getting dev cards, but I think red probably has it locked down. Which surprises me because maybe that 11 rolled more than I thought, but he's acquired a significant amount of dev cards over the last couple turns. I still think I can get him long term though, so I'm going to keep getting dev cards. Okay, so orange doesn't have the knight. I wonder if red's not going to play it even if he did. I think we're going to use this Year of Plenty to road settle on the 5. They're really bad. There's a bunch of reasons why settling on the bottom of the 8-10 was worse than the top. The other horrible reason why this is worse is because you're 2 roads away from connecting at the top, whereas at the bottom you are 3 roads. Either way. So really pushing for a call to action here on red and orange to see if they'll do something about black. I think black's just going to build to it because he has so many resources and so much flexibility. I don't know if we can get to him at this point. Both orange and red are still at 3. At least orange finally blocks black. About time. Do get the mono. That's huge. Hopefully that'll help us stop black here. Robs the 10. I guess I'm in second, so it makes sense. Another 8. I'm gonna go ahead and take all the ore. I'm just trying to solidify second here. I think black just needs one more to win here. Let's see, we'll take I'm getting Oh no. Sorry, there's stuff going on outside. Oh man, that's rough. I completely lost track of time there. And we didn't even get to buy a dev card, which is rough. We could have done so much in that turn, but unfortunately we cannot. We unfortunately do have to take road here. Maybe someone trades. God, if I would have had that last turn. Okay, if this is a dev card, that would be unreal. Oh, let's go. I did not expect that at all. Honestly, I don't even know if I deserve that win with my last turn. But great game nonetheless. Don't know how we won that. We should have definitely grabbed Army. I was assuming that Red had another knight, but he didn't. He just wasn't on enough resources. He got lucky with the 11s early on. How much did it roll? Twice? Anyway, great game. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.